Welcome back to Hear Me Out Podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the Hear Me Out Podcast, man. Yeah, what's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm Jordan. I'm Jordan.
One of your hosts, E. Howard.
Real nigga Nette here.
We got real nigga Nette right here.
Yo, bitch, cheat on you?
Hear Me Out Podcast.
Just like that. And then when I come up to you, try
One time they really get talking like this bitch. Wait, but we went straight, all that we went straight to the bullseye, so we would go back to the boundaries.
Yeah, I was about to go back to that whenever we finish. So, like, let's talk about this. Let's go back to it.
It was
So,
inappropriate.
where are the boundaries
I feel
of
like-
a relationship? What's the moment where you start saying, like, hey, I'm not going to lie, he's doing way too much right now?
I think because sometimes, as much as we want to say, there's a lot of double standards involved. But at the end of the day, if you're not gonna want your person to do it to you, you wouldn't do it to them.
treat others the way you want to be treated. It's the golden rule.
Okay, but like, what's some people's like? I know people say this like, no, I wouldn't care. Some people actually think like they're like, no, I wouldn't care if I were to do this or like if you were to do that, blah blah blah. But like, in your head, it's just like, nah, you still doing too much though.
Well, me, I'm not everybody, but I'm not a jealous person. But at the same time, I wouldn't really. It's not really me being mad at the guy crossing boundaries. It'll be of how he retaliate to somebody else crossing boundaries. Like if a girl just like, why you letting her touch you like that? Like.
No, I can't control them touching me.
But it's not like I'm gonna get mad over that.
I can control them touching me though.
You can.
You can.
You can.
How can you control them?
You can't, but you can.
You be like, huh? Okay.
You have to seem
like
unapproachable.
it has to be a certain way.
Just seem unapproachable.
But it's just like
You
even
know.
for the other person, why are you that comfortable touching
I feel like if it came down to a point where it's like you can't be in control, where you just tell them like, or it's like a hug or something like that. Like, you know, they going for a hug and it's like, nah, like I'm good on that.
For instance,
That's so
love
stupid.
You
Me,
can control
I have
that.
no problem with
You can
hugs. Not
control
gonna lie,
dumb,
like.
bro. Like I never got that. Like just let the person hug you. Side hug it.
But what if they do a full hug?
Yeah,
where you
what
can
they
be mad?
going for a
Like
full
I
hug?
honestly,
That means
I don't know.
you homies for real.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Now the hugging and then rubbing the back and stuff. That's a little much.
Nobody doing the full hug and then on
the
that.
back, but like me, I'm a patter. I'm gonna pat everybody back. So I don't need nobody to like look at that like, oh, you doing the most. No, I'm not. I just you get three.
Like, oh my gosh, how you been? Okay, that's it. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh my, like I'm not. So that's yeah.
See, like I got,
Yeah.
But I got a couple boundaries. Like you know, like my boundaries is you can't smoke with niggas 1-on-1. You know, that's one of my boundaries. Just like certain shit you just can't do. I feel like it's like self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't
certain
know.
things. Like if
Some people it's not self-explanatory.
it really
I'm
is,
just saying,
though, bro.
But
Like,
some
if-
people they
like,
really
if we
look at it like
dating-
you doing
if
too
we
much.
dating
No, I'm
and
not
then
doing
I
that.
call you and you be like, "What you doing? Oh, I'm smoking with so and so." Yeah, no, that ain't. I ain't
But what if
rocking.
he already told you about it before? Like he already told you
He
about
told
that
me?
guy. She told you about the guy
told
before
me?
y'all met in person or whatever.
Oh, I love that, sweetheart. I respect what
Or
you
like
do.
you know they genuine homies. Like,
Yeah.
Cool.
like how we genuine homies.
We different.
But still, how is it different? Like
Not gonna be different to your girls' eyes.
you make it seem like your significant other can't have those same type of relationships that you have. Like if they're genuine homies, why would you be upset that she's smoking 1-on-1 when you're fully aware
Yeah.
they're homies?
The dog's
That
asleep.
speaks to your
I don't know.
insecurity.
No, it doesn't.
That hurts.
Yeah.
I just-
snoring.
So my question.
I was like, I hear
so
snoring.
When I'm saying boundary.
Yeah, I hear
feel
snoring.
it
Like, I'm
gets-
like,
it gets
what is
thrown off as insecurity.
No.
It's my boundary.
No.
And if
What-
my
what's
and if
your
and if my
reason?
if my boundary so happens to be an insecurity, I'm perfectly fine with that. I feel like boundaries and insecurity sometimes go hand in hand. It plays-
Sometimes.
So yeah, that's my boundary and that's my insecurity. It's going hand in hand. Me personally, I just don't feel comfortable with you just smoking with a nigga 1-on-1. Why? Because come on, what usually happens when you smoking?
I'm sorry.
That's-
I
but
saw the
it's-
show, and that
but-
shit was-
But
oh,
is
those shits.
is that because you been that nigga that a girl has been smoking with 1-on-1 and you know what you would do with a girl 1-on-1? So you not gonna let the girl do that 1-on-1 with somebody else, thinking about what you would have did, but that might not be the same nigga. Cause me, I tell all niggas, I'ma tell them up
That's
front.
not the same niggas. I understand. Whoop de whoop de whoop. Better safe than sorry though.
So if this guy has already been smoking with if this girl's already been smoking with the guy before y'all was even together,
Yeah, like
101.
I will tell her that I feel uncomfortable doing. I will tell you, like, I'm not gonna be like, you can't smoke with him. This is my boundary. I would like you to respect it. And if you don't, that's fine. We just don't have to communicate no more. I'm not gonna sit here and badger you or like say things like that. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, come on, bro. I'm not your father. Woo. Like, this is my boundary. Respect it. If you don't want to respect it, get to stepping.
I don't know.
That's the whole point. Like, I'm not about to.
Everybody got boundaries.
With
and
my
like,
boundary, I don't. What's the word? Like, keep forcing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but that's the thing. With
Yeah.
boundaries, you're giving that person a choice to either respect it and follow what you're saying or not.
Or
And it's up
Yeah.
to you to say, okay, then we're done if you're not gonna respect it.
because everybody got boundaries, and you know, it's up to them. They like you said, it's up to them to want to respect it. But like, dude, don't sit there and just be like, oh, you're being insecure, blah blah. At that point, it's just like, okay,
But it's also,
cool.
a boundary got to be reasonable too, because like we said, boundaries and insecurity do go hand in hand. So if your boundary is rooted in insecurity and it doesn't make sense, then we have a problem.
Well, sometimes it don't gotta make sense. It makes sense to me, and that's all that matters.
That's a fact.
But
Because
if you-
maybe we did something, or maybe we went through something where it's just like, okay, like this happened
That's
because
not-
this happened, blah blah.
That's not for me.
I get that, but at
like,
some point,
not to be funny, like, what if-
you're gonna have to grow, like,
Yeah,
you know,
we could grow.
Yeah, we can grow from
We
it,
can
but it's
grow.
like still
Or
respect.
I could just find a way to respect my boundary.
Still respect that I went through that, and like, you know what I'm saying. I don't want that to happen again. I want that like that chance to happen again. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying. Like,
true. But there's some
that's what it
boundaries
is.
when you with somebody you gotta compromise with.
Right, like some boundaries are not reasonable.
Yeah.
That's very much.
but it's like even
But my
even then
boundaries
though,
are
even
always
then though,
reasonable, so you're gonna respect that shit.
even then though,
That's not-
some people are not willing to compromise with you. Some people are just like, no, I don't want to do that.
And
that's
that's okay, but then
That's
you gotta
when you
walk
leave.
away.
Yeah.
You gotta make the decision.
Yeah, like
to
that's not
either
something
stay
that you do.
or go.
Oh, one of my other boundaries is you can't you can't laugh at a nigga's joke. Like,
I think that's just
Too
your
much.
ego, your pride,
Like,
because
he's not that funny. Like, I'm
you
funny.
just want to be
But
competitive
what if
on the funny
whole
spectrum.
room
Lame,
is
man.
giggling,
Like,
Lame, man.
like I get it.
You
I get it.
singling me out,
Yeah.
but the whole room laughed. Now, I
Okay,
she
if-
busted the butt.
Now,
That's
if it
what-
was funny,
Who am I
okay,
with?
if
I'm
it
with
was
you, right?
actually
Like,
funny,
so if I'm with you, like,
But
I don't
the
give a
whole
I-
fucking room is laughing.
I don't give a fuck if Dave Chappelle is there. Ha ha ha, Dave, you're so funny.
Oh,
That's too
see,
much.
I didn't
Pause.
say all that.
That's too
Pause.
I didn't
If she
say
say
all
all
that.
that,
Hey, come
see,
on.
you just said laugh. You ain't say
Like, no,
talk.
like, you can laugh. Like, come on, my homie's funny. Woo,
Okay,
like,
so
come
you
on,
can
laugh. When you start laughing a little bit too much, like, the joke's not that funny. Like, nobody's not that funny. Like,
Understandable.
you laughing too
I'm not
much.
funny.
I'm really about to
I'm not funny.
I'm really about to tweak out in here. Like, I'm really about to tweak out. Like, cause he's not funny. I know this nigga my whole life. I ain't never laughed like that with him before.
Understandable.
Maybe he has a type of comedy
I don't
for
give a
that.
fuck.
Other people.
I don't give a fuck. Like, ha 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 ha. You're so. Hey, yo, bitch.
I feel like it's really the hit for you. Like, oh.
Yeah, the hit is crazy.
That's
Like,
what it is.
once you hit him, like, bitch, like, hold on, come on, we'll be
Let's
right
go
back.
talk outside. You gonna slap him?
I gotta talk to my girl real quick. What the fuck is you doing?
But I feel like that could go the same way with y'all as niggas trying to be fucking comedians. Let's not do too much now.
I'm fucking funny.
Oh,
Now you're
now,
funny.
see the difference?
Now you're
I'm
You
hilarious.
see the difference?
I'm hysterical.
You see the difference?
But I am,
now
though.
You're hysterical.
I am.
But I can't laugh hysterically.
But you know that when you met me when I was there, I was funny.
The
Okay,
same way.
You knew that I was gonna laugh the same way.
No, I
So
didn't.
what's the
I didn't know
difference?
that.
Yes,
I
you
didn't know
did.
that. I didn't
Okay,
know
but what
that.
if you did?
I didn't know that.
What if you did?
I didn't. I wouldn't date a girl like
Yes, you
that.
did,
Cause
because
why the
remember,
fuck?
you're hysterical.
Cause why the fuck are you so friendly?
How is that friendly? Because she's funny?
Ha ha ha! You're so funny.
She
Whoa.
did that to you.
Yeah.
So you do know.
And
that
that's how she got with me. Like,
Exactly.
cause you can make her
So
laugh
it's
and
the same way.
you can make her laugh and giggle.
Exactly.
Oh,
I know that you're funny, so let's not get in this room and you start doing too
I
much.
think
and
what
you start
I
acting
think
out.
what Z's saying is that, like, yeah, he did that to him. So like, now that you're doing it to him, it's kind of just like,
It's
oh,
like, whoa.
Oh, so like you're saying
whoa.
you got
like, you know the relationship we got.
Like,
you
know,
kind of giving
like,
him
you see how
that
you got in my
same.
Right, but it's the both sides because we do laugh. I know that you funny. Why are you trying to be funny with these other bitches?
and you know I'm not trying to be funny. That's my personality.
But sometimes y'all are trying to. Y'all do be trying to do too much.
I don't be doing
It's
too
like
much.
really
I don't know.
it.
I don't know what that
Really
is.
it.
I don't know what that's like.
So you're saying that she was funny to you to get you, but she's using the same funny
Don't
that
make
she
a
did
funny
to get
joke.
you
Is that what you're trying to say?
Everybody
Don't
else-
make no funny joke.
It's like you
That's the boundary.
Don't make Z.
Don't be out here
No more funny jokes, Z.
I get what you're saying. Like, don't be out here showing your ass.
Yeah, like be funny, but don't do too much. Just like us, we can laugh.
Don't laugh too much though. Ha 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 ha.
I don't think that pertains towards like.
It's two different
Jokes.
things. I feel like ours.
No, not
is
jokes.
In order to laugh, somebody gotta make a joke.
No,
right?
you can control your reaction. I can control the reaction.
You can control the fact that you're funny.
If I'm funny, I'm funny. I can't control your reaction to my funniness.
I can't control these hoes.
Oh, remember
I'm
that
funny.
then. Remember that you can
I can't
control.
control these hoes.
Because
I'm funny.
when me and Jay are laughing,
Thank you.
and you get mad that you can't laugh with us,
Y'all be so
what the fuck
mad.
funny? Who team are you on? Who team are you on? You can't be
Nah,
mad.
this is funny.
You can't be mad
I'm
though.
gonna be.
You
I'm sorry,
can't be
control
mad.
your reactions. You can't
If
control
I do something
your
funny and Jay laughs and I wasn't even trying to be funny, I'm just being me. You can't be mad.
No,
You're the only.
reactions.
You,
Like, oh, Nette doing
No,
too much.
because you be
you
doing.
just a hater.
Yeah,
You
'cause
just
you
a
be
hater
doing
because you
too
wasn't the
much
one that
sometimes,
made the
bro.
joke. You wasn't the one that made the joke. So
You be
mad.
doing too much sometimes.
Mad everybody not
man.
laughing at you.
Huh?
I think you're just mad when you don't have friends center stage. I think that's what it is.
That's not
when
it.
you're not the stage.
No.
You're not on the stage.
No.
And everybody's not
It's just-
laughing.
it's just the
Aw,
fact
you're
that
not.
you just
You're not the
I
front of
just think it's
attention.
funny.
It's like
You're not the
I
center of
think it's
attention.
funny that.
So you just,
Come on.
so you just got a thing with bitches laughing, like, so we just can't laugh at all.
Nah,
We
like,
just don't think-
that's not what it is. I just don't like when
it's
I just
when
don't
we get to enjoying ourselves too much.
see right now. You're trying to do this whole little manipulative
No, I'm
thing
not.
right now,
I'm just
and you're
saying,
trying to do all the
because
extra
it's
shit.
like, you could laugh,
That's not what
but
I'm
don't
saying.
Enjoy yourself while laughing.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
when I start having a problem.
That's not my problem. See, you're doing too much.
Like,
You can laugh, but
all I
if
said
you
was-
ain't laugh like how you laugh at my joke, like that laugh, you can't laugh like that. Like, you can't. Look at him. Now you're not laughing.
See, 'cause look, I'm enjoying myself.
I didn't say nothing. I'm not mad.
But it's okay, like you have a reaction to it where it's like, see, shit,
Look at this shit right here,
Then
cause
see,
it's like.
then you be like, see, you done got him started.
You done
Like,
got
what
me?
are we doing?
All
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying
sorry.
is just that my girl, respectfully, when we go out in public, don't be laughing at niggas' jokes way too hard, gang. Cause like, yo, that's kind of like fucked up. I'm here, like, relax.
I'm
Lock
here.
in.
It's about me.
Like,
I'm
in.
here.
I'm here.
I'm good.
Back
Fuck
up.
it. It's about me.
My
The
God.
fuck is my world. I live in it.
What if she brought you to a kickback with around her friends?
Oh, that's even worse. Like,
You probably wouldn't. You
I
probably
don't
shouldn't
give a
even go at that point.
I don't give a fuck.
You probably shouldn't even go at that
I
point.
shouldn't. Cause once again,
Because you're gonna hate it.
Cause if that nigga makes a joke and you really hockey can, and then you do this,
But that's the equivalent
It's gonna
of
upset
like,
me.
bringing a guy around y'all and I am fucking cutting up laughing. He cannot be mad at that.
Yeah.
yeah, he
Because
shouldn't.
you're fucking friends.
Yeah, he shouldn't be mad at that. He's
That's
insecure
I
as shit.
think.
So-
Wait, but
He's
listen.
insecure
though,
as shit.
Wait,
But
but
then
he
listen.
it's
shouldn't
the
be mad at
same
Wait,
thing
but
that she
listen.
bringing you.
I'm different.
Wait, but listen.
Oh,
I think as
Double
men,
standards.
as men,
I'm
or at
different.
least
I don't
as,
give a fuck.
from my point of view, I think it's more so. It's like I understand like when you doing too much though.
Why
Like,
is
you
it
can
a-
laugh.
Why is it
but,
an
like,
ass
you can
men
laugh.
perspective? This
No,
is
no,
not
no.
an ass man or ass woman. It's either it is
Okay,
or it
no,
isn't.
yeah, you're right. You're right. No, she's right. She's right.
Because if not, it's
No,
just
she's
a masculinity
right.
ego
It
thing.
doesn't
It's
change
just
my-
an ego thing at that point.
No, but I'm just saying. I think we just understand like when you doing too much.
Like,
When if you
I
doing
could
too much,
laugh
you
at a
doing too
girl's
much.
joke and
'Cause
be
as soon
ha
as-
ha
Yeah, you can laugh. Yeah, you can laugh, but
Yeah,
like you
like-
doing too much. It's
like-
like
As
when
soon
know
as I
when
laugh
see
at
you
another
doing
guy,
too
you
much,
think,
it's
damn, I'm not
yo,
man enough?
Like,
Here's my
Like, come on now,
If
gang.
I'm bringing you around my friends and I have to change how I interact with them just because.
No, it's not that you changing.
That's a yes,
No,
it
because
is.
like I
Because
will understand
No,
when it's like you're not doing too much.
understanding. You're telling me that if
I'm not
bringing
I'm
my
not validating
significant
feelings.
other around my friends and I'm laughing, I
Your
can't
feelings
laugh
being validated
too
right
hard.
I'm not validating feelings. Listen, but I'm just saying. I think if I could look at your reaction to that joke, to said joke or whatever, and I could be like, okay, I think at that point I'm the judge. Where it's like, okay, you doing too much right there.
I
Man.
feel like it's situational though. If it's your friends that you hang out with all the time, it should not be a problem because that's how we are. Now, if we go somewhere together and it's just niggas, like, you know, we're in mixed company, we don't really know these people, then you can say, all right, you doing too much. You don't even know these niggas.
For good example though, for
But
good
your
example,
friends,
for good
like,
example.
you do it on a daily?
No, but for good example, how Z explained it earlier, like, oh, it's so funny, blah, blah, blah. You start doing touch and stuff. Okay, you doing too much.
Way too
But
much.
what if
Relax,
she did
gang.
all
I
that
never
when
said-
you weren't there? What's
That's
the
kind of
difference?
wild. Like, why was you doing all
I
that?
never said my girl can't laugh at a joke. Nah, laugh and have a good time. I said when she start laughing too much.
Like you
When
said.
she-
So what if
like you
she
said,
thought about
like
it
you
in
said,
her
like you
head
said,
and
like
then
you
started
said,
When
they
you
was
start
doing that.
laughing at jokes that low key wasn't even funny for real, it's like
that and it's like you said, like you
But
said
what
earlier,
if
it's
she, what
kind
if
of
she
just like.
connects one joke to another joke inside her head? They start laughing. Because I do that a lot.
Especially if they're friends.
Like-
what we're talking about is a situation where she's in a room with
I don't
her
care.
friends,
I don't
like
care what.
genuine
I
friends.
don't care what we talking about. My thing is this: if you laugh at niggas' jokes way too much and
So
you
it's just
start doing
niggas, though.
way too much shit, well, gang.
Because what if she laugh at a girl's joke like hysterically loud, but it's about niggas? Like it could be degrading niggas' feelings or whatever, but she laughing hysterically loud to another woman's joke about niggas and you around.
It depends on the
you be
joke.
like, why
What's
she
the
laughing?
joke?
Huh?
It depends.
What's the joke?
It depends on the joke.
It's degrading.
I don't know.
It's
Like,
degrading.
No,
me.
but like.
like low key, the joke kind of applied to you, and she just fucking laughing.
No, for
Okay,
real.
we had to talk about it then.
What's
We
worse?
gotta talk about it. So like, why?
You
Hey,
fucking
no,
right.
and then that's when we go to the
You
car.
so right, girl.
And
And
that's when we go to the
that's
car,
why
and then that's when I bring up like, hey, why was that so funny?
Like,
why
why
was that so
what the
funny
fuck
to
was
you?
funny?
Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is there something you trying to say? Is there
Like,
like,
nah.
something you trying to say?
Nah,
That's
it's
when we
like-
talk about
nah,
it.
it's like
That's
when
when we talk about it. Is there something you trying to say for real?
Your homegirl
Like,
make
what's
a joke
going
about
on?
cheating.
Like, why are you laughing at that joke so bad?
When he go out and play basketball, you know, I'm outside doing my dirt. Girl, I know that's right.
Whoa, that's different.
Okay. Hey,
That's way
yeah. Hey,
Let me
so
holler-
like,
let me holler at you
hey,
real
so
quick.
like, why was that so funny to you?
Like,
Like,
let me holler at
what's
you
what's
real
going on?
Like,
Like,
you gonna pull me aside right then and there?
nah, I'm not gonna put you aside. I'll wait till everything's over, and then we'll probably
Yeah, I
we'll
don't
probably,
wanna-
we'll probably be in
I
the
don't wanna
car
cross
riding
the
home.
scene.
We'll probably be in the car riding
Yeah,
home,
like,
and
that's
then
rude.
I'll bring it up and be like,
Yeah,
hey, so like with that joke, so like, why was that
Yeah,
so
I'm not
funny?
gonna cause this.
Why was that so funny
yeah,
to you?
Like, not coming.
Like,
Maybe it's just the, way you
Yeah,
said
but
it.
once we get in the car,
oh, okay. Explain to me. Is the way you said it? Oh, okay.
once we get in the car,
But like, let me.
like,
But I'm gonna tell you. Hey, let me know though if there's anything going on for real. Cause like, why? You know what I'm saying? Cause why are you laughing so like hysterically at that joke? Like, you
like,
was
that joke was
It's
crazy.
just getting fragile a little bit.
Maybe.
fragile.
Yes.
I
like,
feel like I be trying to like protect myself though.
That's what I'm saying.
what?
I honestly feel,
Protect
I-
myself because
I have
no.
boundaries.
Because if that's an issue for you and I bring it up, like okay, we're gonna talk about it. And now if it's not an issue, okay,
You're
say
not
that.
the reason of her being.
Okay, just say that. And then,
You know what?
oh, so
You
now
know-
I'm not the reason
you know
you're.
what?
And that's why it
I
takes
don't-
so
I
long
don't
for
give a-
people
I
to
don't give a-
bring
I
their
don't give a
people
fuck.
around
I should be
friends.
the only
'cause
man
gotta
bringing you
be-
happiness. Fuck it.
But now that's not even.
So now I don't give a
It's
fuck.
not.
That's
Okay.
because that's what they keep talking about. Like all I said was, don't come up in here laughing at these niggas' jokes too hard. Now
Look,
it's
and all
now
we're saying
now it's
is
fragile.
it
Now
should be
now look, Jay, look
situational.
now. Oh, you're fragile. Oh, you trying to say?
I
Are you
didn't say
are
you
you?
were fragile.
And that's why I be saying.
Are you-
And that's
are
why I
we
was
trying to-
saying earlier
are we
when I
trying
was
to
talking
say-
about insecurities.
That's not what
That's
I
why I was
said.
talking about when we was talking about insecurities. That's why I was saying like no, like I went through something earlier in my life that I don't want to be put in that situation again. So I'm going to create boundaries for that to not happen
that's
again.
my boundary.
And now you call me
I
insecure for it. Like
I
no,
just
like
don't
this
like
is
it.
what
Okay,
happened.
let
I'm
me
trying to
let
prevent
me
it.
get you a situation then. A girl that's with you laughing at a nigga joke, but okay, so a girl laughing at nigga joke that's with you, and she ended up cheating on you for that nigga that she was laughing at. Now, moving fast forward now the next girl can't laugh at a nigga joke because that happened before.
You
Now
can't laugh this. You can't. No.
You're
You can't
putting her
laugh.
in that spectrum.
You can't laugh the
Yeah.
same way that she laughed at that joke. Cause hear me out. You gon' know. No, but listen,
laugh?
no, Z. No, but listen, Z.
I'm not
But you
saying
listen.
you.
But like I'm saying, you can
'Cause I'm the same
tell.
way, like,
You
if I-
can tell when it's just like you doing too much.
doing too much.
And then
Right.
hear me out. If she was laughing at
every
that
girl
joke, she
is
was probably doing
different,
too much
though.
when she was laughing at that joke. So now it's like, if I see you doing too much,
But
hey
it's
yo,
also given
what's going on?
that you have not healed from that situation, and you are
Now we
making
haven't
mistakes.
healed. Oh my God.
We just talked
no,
about this.
I just don't want to go through that
No.
same thing.
But how
bro.
do you
That's
know?
all
How
it
do you know you
is.
are? How do you know you are though?
Prime example, right? Let's say in a past relationship, I've been cheated on, right? Now with somebody else, right?
Correct.
He with his friends, or even something simple. He at home playing the game, but he not responding. Automatically in my head, oh, you're cheating on me. Why? Because my old nigga used to do that too. But you're not cheating. You're just playing the game. I'm now taking past situations and putting it on you, and that's
But
not
that's also
fair.
something you just have to communicate though. Like,
Oh,
hey,
so at what point-
yes.
But then you're gonna
I communicate off rip.
No,
I
no,
don't care.
no.
I communicate
No,
off rip. I communicate off
No.
rip. I don't care. I told you this this beforehand. I told you this when we got into a relationship. I told you before we got into a relationship. Hey, I'm not going out. I don't like this. I don't like that. Hear me out. Like last relationship, I told her even before. Like, it took me a cool minute to even tell her like, hey, I don't want to get in a relationship right now. And I tell her, hey, we gonna have to go. We gonna have like constant conversations before I even do this. We gonna have the constant conversations. You're right.
No, but going for what Jay said, okay, listen, because say that happens, right?
Hit a little.
Hit a nerve.
Hit a nerve.
Hit a nerve. I see it.
You see your vein? You're hitting vein. Your veins are popping out.
Fuck that bitch.
Let's calm down.
Hey.
But no, for what Jay said, if you was at the gym,
I'm healed.
not validating my feelings. No, but like,
I'm sorry. Continue.
if you were at the gym or hooping whatever, like she said, because she experienced that from somebody else cheating when they said at the gym, you gonna be mad and be like, damn, I just can't hang it at the gym because you think that somebody else do it. You think I'm cheating on you because somebody else already did. That's not fair to me. Just like with somebody laughing, you're not gonna find that fair that you feel like you gotta come home or gotta come from the gym early or whatever because your girl think you cheating on you because that happened to her in the past. Is that fair to you? Is that fair to you? Yes or no?
Huh?
Is that fair to you? Yes or no?
Is what fair to me?
Is it fair?
Explain it one more time.
Can I ask you a question?
What you gonna say?
Oh, damn,
Look, I want to hear her explain it again because I don't.
But like honestly, that
I don't
is,
think I fully
not
understand.
Funny, but that is fair. Like,
Can you explain it to me? Wait, pause. Wait, but pause. I don't even know what's going on. No, but like,
you don't understand what
I don't know what's going on. I want her to explain again. Can you please explain again?
We switched the scenario to where it's the girl where she already had her experience of a guy cheating on her because and while he claimed he was going to the gym or hooping whatever. Now she bringing it on to you that she don't like that you out hooping her gym whatever for so long because she already experienced that with somebody else that was cheating on her. Now she's saying that you got to come home early from the gym or whatever because she don't like it that you're doing that because it give her past trauma or whatever of you. She's gonna think that you cheating on her. Is that fair to you that you got to come home early? How is that fair?
Because
you know that's not fair.
Wait.
Go ahead.
I didn't even get to finish.
All right, I'm gonna let him say.
So
first,
like that's when you gotta come together as your partner, like
communication.
Okay, like boom, okay, like this happened. You got cheated on. I'm at the gym. I'll just text you.
Thank you.
Wait, have a time.
Thank
Are y'all?
It's like
if y'all over there playing like LeBron on the court,
like,
you're not gonna stop what you're doing to text
it's
her.
Communication.
Hell yeah. It's all about what you want. I don't understand why that shit not. That's communication is so easy.
We can say that now.
All you gotta do is
if something does happen where it's just like you're gonna be at the gym longer than you had to be. Text that like, hey, today I'm not. But like, really though, but in all honesty, but let me talk. In all honesty though, if there's a way you can make a way around that though. Like if it's like, okay, you don't want me at the gym at this time, okay, I'm gonna pick another point in time to go to the gym.
But 9 out of 10, y'all not doing that.
You're absolutely right. It is about communication, right? But the whole thing is, it's not fair. You wanna know why it's not fair?
Why is it not fair?
That's not your problem. As a woman, that's my problem. That's my baggage that I have to take care of.
But
listen, what I'm saying is it is about communication. It's about saying, hey, I'll text you before I'm going to the gym. I'll text you when I leave. That's the compromise. But let's say you're doing that. Let's say you do text and say, hey, I'll be at the gym. Hey, I'm a little late. And she's still spazzing out. She's still accusing you of cheating. You got a problem.
Oh, then we have a problem. See, but we didn't say all that. We just
all you told me is that you communicate your feelings.
Y'all gave us the problem.
Wait.
Can I finish?
We're not validating feelings.
We're not validating feelings. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's why I found a t-shirt. You gotta have a t-shirt.
Continue.
Because in y'all scenario, it's cut and dry. It's no, you can't. There is no talking about it. There's no compromise with laughing. You can't laugh. Point blank period.
That's not what we said.
Not what we're saying.
I really said
we aren't saying that. We're saying.
Wait. Let me talk. Because this is what we said. No. That's not what we said. No, what we said. No. Because you making it tough. Because
what you doing is you're invalidating my feelings.
But listen.
You invalidating my feelings right now.
This is what happened. This is what we said. What I said was, I can tell by how you laugh. Oh, you doing way too much. It's not no like, oh, you can laugh 1, 2, 3 times. Like, no. It's if you're doing too much, I'm gonna call you out and be like, hey, you doing too much, bro. Like,
fucking much.
What's going on? Like, You know what I'm saying?
Call me out right then and
But
there.
what's
No,
the level?
when we get to the
already
car-
said we talk about when we get to the car after everything. Hey, sorry, I saw you.
Because
Lower
we
your mic.
we yelling because we not understanding. It's
Lower
like
your mic.
understand.
Lower your mic.
And it's like every.
I can do it. Hey,
Well,
post
edit,
edit.
edit.
Post edit. Yeah,
Edit
post
and
edit.
post, edit and
Yeah,
post.
edit and post. I can do that
Edit and
after.
post.
I did that last time too.
No, bro. It's like
Hold on,
it's like every single time we have. Every time
we
we
can put the camera on her, it'll be
Oh
so.
my God,
If we can put the
Cause
camera
Jay
on
be
her,
doing,
it'll be so
cause Jay
funny.
be doing this too.
Jay need her
Jay
own
get me
camera, bro.
tight, and then
She
she
need
be
her
like,
own
"Oh
camera.
my God, Z,
I'm about-
that's
Cause she always, cause she
that's what
I
you
remember
are the
even
problem
looking
right
back at the
now.
last podcast. No.
No, you are not having a conversation. You are not understanding
what happened
what's
was
coming out
you
of our
always
mouth.
You always put words in our mouth. You always
Every
misconstrue
time.
what we're
And it's
saying.
like, yo,
And
I'm
it's like,
telling
dude,
you.
that's not what we said at all.
Always.
You always
Last
do that.
podcast you did.
Always.
Last
Yes, you
podcast
do.
you did.
That's over.
Last podcast you did it.
Always. Let's try to say always.
You know what? I don't like your attitude.
I don't like your attitude.
I just feel like, cause
At the end of the day,
at the end of the day is ended.
It's gonna end.
At the end of the day is ended.
The sun
No,
comes
but
up,
it's
sun
just
comes up.
like, cause it's like you have to change who you are just to make somebody else happy. Sometimes it's like overall, you're gonna compromise. At the same time, it's like if I'm with my friends, I feel like it's always gonna be hard for somebody to act their genuine self around their friends when they bring their significant other. But over time, they're gonna get comfortable with that. At the same time, I'm a funny ass nigga. Shut up. I'm a funny ass nigga. It's just gonna take a lot out of me not to crack a joke here and there.
From my experience, I just feel like a relationship's a compromise, and it's just like there's things that
It
both
is.
sides want and that like and don't like, and
But
it's
if
just like
I'm
okay, you had
laughing-
to meet in the middle. Like okay, I could make this work for you.
If
then.
I'm
It's just like,
laughing
okay,
to the
this, that,
point
and
where
third.
I'm dying,
Pause.
and you think that's dramatic, then that's just your sense of humor. Cause
You
I'm
can
a laugh.
I didn't say you can't laugh. I never said you couldn't
My
laugh.
thing is
our
this.
friend group, and as often as I've laughed to the point where I can't fucking breathe and I'm choking, and my nigga he gets mad at that, I have a problem.
No, but it's not that. See, no, because y'all not understanding.
You're only saying if another nigga do that, like-
No, Nette. Because Zion literally did a whole demonstration of how when you laugh, it's too much. Like, you just start
Okay,
doing
not
all
the
types of
touching.
stuff.
Okay,
Like,
the
you
touching
doing
I
too
get,
much.
but not without the touching. Without the
We
touching.
agree on the touching.
The touching is
So
crazy.
that's all I said, bro.
Just the touching part.
But what y'all are doing, it's so now bitches can't laugh no more. It's like nobody said
But
that.
can I put it in perspective?
That's exactly what y'all said.
Like,
That's
I gave you a demonstration and everything.
Thank you,
But you went
yes.
to, so I can't even laugh at
if
no
I
joke.
laugh 1,
That's
2,
not
3,
what I
4, 5,
said.
6, 7 times, like, no, I don't care if you're not laughing. I don't care if you laughing or not.
I do not care.
It's when you're doing too much. I can notice you doing too much. And it's like,
I
yo,
want you to have fun.
back
I
up.
want you to have
Back up. You doing way too much right now.
Can I put it in perspective?
You can
right?
put in whatever perspective you think it
Let's
is.
just- At our friend group, right? As we laugh, sometimes I'll hit you, I'll hit Kay, and we'll say, well, you stupid, right? My nigga has a right to get mad at that?
Not a right. But if that's his
But
boundary.
you're telling me it's justified that he gets mad at that.
I'm not justifying anything. I want people to know, like, my boundaries are my boundaries. Like, a lot of
So
people.
if another nigga have a boundary as you, but
I'll be
knowing who you are in our friend group, are you saying that that's an equal boundary that
once
you
again,
can
you have to know personnel. You have to know everything, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying. If you know
So,
another nigga, if you
if-
know that
once
nigga,
again,
and
if that. So once again, Jay nigga, Jay hits me. He got a boundary with it. Eventually, he's gonna learn that like that's my big homie. Like,
but what about
it's
the other
cool.
nigga? Eventually, you gonna know that's her big homie.
Right, we're
Are
saying
you
the
accepting that or
roles
not?
are reversed.
oh, and if the roles were, I'm not accepting that.
Okay,
But I don't have to.
I don't understand that.
But
though.
I don't have to.
why?
I don't have to. I don't think you understand. Like,
so
I
it's so,
could-
so
I
that
could-
so that means
I
you're
could
saying
have-
that her girl would be like her. Can't even get the pronouns right. If her nigga,
Pronouns.
if her if her nigga was saying the same thing you're saying, you'd be like, a nigga tripping, I'm just a homie, right? Yes or no?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Can I talk?
It's
Go
a
for
yes
it.
or no question.
It's not a yes or no
Yes,
question.
it's a yes
It's
because
a question I
the
get to
but the
answer.
contradiction that you about to say.
I'm not saying anything.
This is
You
a
didn't-
loaded
you
question.
didn't even
I
let
learned
me-
this communication.
you
This is a
didn't let me
loaded
go.
question.
You didn't let me go yet.
If Jay had a nigga that when she laughed and did like this to you, and he was mad at that, would you say that nigga is tripping because I'm just a homie? Yes or no?
Well, I say he's tripping because I'm just a homie.
Yes.
I'm like, bro.
It's a yes or no question.
But I'm saying this is a conversation between me and you.
I think. Pause.
But I'm
Wait,
saying,
no.
like, that happened, but then I'm coming to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, like, I'm venting to you, like, see, he's upset because I laughed and I hit and said, oh, you stupid.
I think.
Like, does he
and
have
I
a
would-
right to be upset?
I think
Or
Zion-
is he
I
tripping?
would tell him like that's his opinion. Like I'm gonna think I'm gonna think he's tripping because you my big homie, dumbass.
So it's the same way. That's what I'm saying. It's the same
It's
thing.
not the
reversed.
same
In
way.
Zion's language,
It's not the same way.
I think what he's saying is he is justified in like being upset low key.
It's
But
a-
he's not
but it's
gonna,
a double
he's not gonna-
standard, though.
He's not gonna say that though. But he's low key. He's thinking like, I mean, it's kind of
Yeah,
justified.
because now look,
They-
I don't
what-
think
that's
it's
what-
now look.
justified. I feel like he could understand.
I could
why he's
understand,
doing this.
but I'm going to say that nigga tripping because once again that's my big homie.
But we're
I'm
just
tripping.
saying in
Like,
general,
cool.
like.
Overall, that's a double
Well,
standard.
for one, he didn't.
So are you not gonna-
He didn't express that to you in the beginning.
But now that he did though.
If you
But now that he
would bring
did.
like a
Pause.
woman to
But
this
pause.
room and
But I-
change how I interact
Exactly,
with
and that's
y'all,
and
I'm
that's
not.
and that's why I would say that nigga's tripping because I know Jay gonna be like,
And if you got a
I know Jay gonna
problem,
be like, nigga,
Gets
come
to
on,
step
bro.
you
it.
better let me
Gets
know
to step
now.
it.
You may not.
But
you
what if
shouldn't
your
come
girl did
around.
that to you? The whole thing we just talking about.
She wouldn't be my girl.
Okay.
Like,
So
I don't think
your
that-
boundaries are valid. Yes, those are your boundaries.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
good.
saying it's a double standard.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying
like-
it's a double standard.
It's a
I'm
double
not gonna lie.
No double standard at all.
Can you accept the fact that that's a double standard?
No double
though?
standard at all.
How is it not? We just
not
doubled the
double-
standards back to
It's not
Where's the
double
double standard?
It's no
How
double
do you
standard
not
at all.
see it?
Where's the double standard?
It's
There
the
is no
same-
double standard.
I feel like I've been saying the whole time.
We've been saying this the whole time,
I've
bro.
been saying if it was roles reversed, like okay, I understand. Like yes.
He's not though. He's
No,
not.
No, because y'all
Wait.
putting him in this scenario.
You
Y'all
told
putting
me-
him in
you
like a
told me-
person scenario that like you know what I'm saying that happened to him. Like okay, cool. I'm saying like if you make it like an outside thing, right? Like it's none of y'all are
Oh,
involved.
like
It's none of
it's
y'all
not
are
a
involved.
friend situation.
It's none of
I
y'all.
said I
We understand that part.
If it's a mixed group and
Yeah,
you
we
really
don't know nobody.
these
That's
niggas,
different.
Absolutely.
No.
Why are you laughing that hard?
I'm saying like out none of y'all take all y'all out of the situation. That's what I'm saying is.
So it's other friend groups
So
involved.
let's say it's a boy and a girl together, blah blah blah. They come around the girl's friend group, right? And the guy, you know, he's just there, he's chilling, blah blah. And then the girl, she starts laughing, starts, you know what I'm saying, starts getting touchy, blah blah, other stuff. And then he gets upset. He's justified in being upset though.
But you know, I kind of get where you're coming from because now that I'm thinking about it, let's say I bring my friend around my friend group, right? And my homegirl starts doing that to him, I'm gonna have a problem. I'm
Exactly.
gonna have a problem. But that's because that's why I said if it's mixed company, meaning you're there with people you really don't know, what you're saying is absolutely right. But I think we're talking about two different things. We're talking about when you are completely in a room full of people you've been kicking it with for years.
Like both sides were already kicking it with them.
Both sides.
All right, both sides
But
kicking it with them.
both
All right, cool.
sides. But like as a significant other, you know that your girl has these friends. You know that she's been around these people for years. It's unfair to put it on her and expect her to change her interaction.
I hope we don't.
Like that's unfair. That's unfair. It is unfair. But it is.
Life,
I get it.
life ain't fair.
It's your
Favorite
boundary.
ain't fair. The Super Bowl ain't fair. Bitch is my boundary and respect it.
Oh
All
my.
right, well,
It's okay. We're just making sure you know.
Right. That's
so
okay.
do we have an understanding on this whole, debacle?
The understanding is Zion Howard has one boundary, and it's really simple. Just don't go around laughing too much at niggas' jokes and being extra. It's my
If
boundary.
he's not the main comedian,
and
there's
my-
no comedian.
And my point is,
He's not the main.
and my point
You're
is,
within
He's not the
laugh.
main comedian. That's not
and
comedian.
my final
And we
point
just
is,
Do
went
half a laugh.
wait,
That's
wait,
not enough
wait,
laugh.
wait,
over this.
why are we?
Rap
We
shit.
just
Oh,
went
Lord.
over this. What did I say? I said you could laugh. You have a great time.
Well, we're getting to an
But
hour and a half.
when
We
you
gotta
start
start
showing
wrapping
your
up.
ass.
We're getting to an hour and a half. We gotta start wrapping up.
It's okay. We got to
We got
ration our
some
lives.
more,
We
you
hear
know?
you.
Huh?
We on the same page. We got to ration our lives. Understood.
All right.
Can't
So
laugh too much.
No,
Can't
fuck
enjoy
it.
our lives.
my point is,
Sure can.
nope. My point is,
That's what they gonna say. Nope. Well, my bitch miserable if she not with me.
my point is, I just feel like a
Fuck
relationship.
it.
my point is, I feel like a relationship is a compromise, and I just think, you know what I'm saying, you gotta respect boundaries on both sides. You know, you gotta you have to respect.
You like Tom. None of that.
You know, it's all about perspective. It's all about.
I'm just saying.
Switzerland.
I'm just saying a relationship is a compromise, and I just think both sides, you know what I'm saying, you have to respect both boundaries, you know what I'm saying, on both sides. You know, so yeah, but you know, we're getting to an hour and a half, so we're gonna start wrapping up. Yeah.
We didn't even get to your little balloon thing that you want to get on.
That's next pod. We can do the next pod.
Next pod.
Yeah, stretch it out.
We got some more topics right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And here's a word from our sponsors.
You got something?
And here's a word from our sponsors. Hit the snap. When your bitch is cheating on you and you don't know what to do,
call Hear Me Out Podcast.
When your mama's tripping talking about why is the dishes in the sink, but you don't even use dishes, so really that's her dishes. So why the fuck are you washing it?
Call Hear Me Out Podcast.
Make sure you don't laugh too long, because you just might get slapped.
And then call Hear Me Out Podcast. Okay?
If you're a male.
They may not want to call me out podcast because they don't have to. They don't get in trouble. So, you know, I don't know if they want to call.
Look,
I don't know if you want to call this one.
if your female friend / girlfriend never validate your feelings, and all they want to do is just call you insecure and everything, because they don't understand that, look, bitch, don't laugh too much.
Just call the Hear Me Out Podcast.
Right.
When we say bitch from your respectful young ladies, we already said this.
We already said this last
time.
time.
Say that.
Thank you.
We stay on this. We stay on this in
Stand
middle
on
school.
business.
Stay on this in middle school. So yeah, that's how we do it.
Middle school mindset, huh?
Middle school mindset. All right, so yeah, that was the Hear Me Out Podcast, though, y'all. So hope y'all enjoy, and we out. Oh wait, hold on. Pause. We didn't do this last time. We have to pause. We have to do like a little thumbnail thing real quick, just real fast, cause like, you know what I'm saying, I had to like edit it and then take a screenshot and put it on the thing. It's like thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? Wait, restart. I don't like that. Restart. All right, 3, 2, 1. Wait, no, I don't like that one.
Bro, it's over.
I'm sorry. No, it's not over. Really, hold on. All right, 3, 2, 1, and all right, we out. All right, Hear Me Out. We out. Peace.
You didn't even do the introduction. Like, you didn't even say this is Jordan.
We don't need to do all that. They already know us.
They already know it.
We said that at the beginning.
They know what it is.
Peace.
Sorry. I'm on Team Jordan.
Did you want to do it? Do you want to do the outro? Do the outro real quick. You got it.
I already turned my mic off.
You got my mic. That was the outro.
Press conference.
It's a real nigga Nette here. And this is how we're going to close out.
Asthma? Is this one that you just be eating and crunching on? What the hell?
Niggas be hating because I'm funny.
Are you?
Nigga number 1. Nigga number 2. This is the Hear Me Out crew.
Wait.
You can't tell me
Wait.
that wasn't good. Turn that shit off.
Turn that shit off.
Turn that shit off right now. That was a good one.